Okay, hi. Okay, this video is to discuss about the enrichment exercise 2 speed time graph. Okay, the question from textbook. Okay, mathematics form 5 page 195, mathematical skills question 345. Okay, this question I posted in Google Classroom. Okay, so I'll divide this into 3-part videos, to discuss question 3, and then the second video question 4, the third video question 5. Okay, so in this video let's check question 3. Okay, for question 3, it said that the distance time graph, here in the diagram, the distance time graph given shows the journey of Mary and Farah. Okay, so there are two person here, and the diagram also labeled the graph for each of them. This line is for Farah and this line is for Mary. Mary starts her journey from town R. Okay, where is R? Here is R. So that means Mary start from here. R is the name of the town. Okay, and both of them travel on the same route. Okay, so they're traveling on the same route, but you can see that from this graph, Farah start from this point, right? Okay, so that means if R is 0 kilometer, okay, Farah start 10 kilometer from R, right? Okay, question A, how far is Farah from town R when she start her journey? Okay, so that's why I was talking just now. This is R. Let's say R is 0 kilometer. Okay, the distance based on R is 0 kilometer. Farah start from here and the distance is 10. So for question A, the answer is 10 kilometer. Okay, next. How far are Mary and Farah from town R when they first meet? Okay, first meet during the journey. So when you look at this line and this line, the intersection point is here. Okay, that's mean they meet here. Here also intersection point, right? So they also meet here. Okay, so there are two meeting points, of Farah and Mary, but the question asks about their first meet. Okay, so first is this one. After 1.5 hour, they meet here, and the distance here is 15 kilometer from R. So how far Mary and Farah from town R? The answer is 15 kilometer. Farah travels at a speed of 51 kilometer per hour. This is speed. Remember, for distance time graph, speed equals to gradient. Okay, so this is the speed of Farah. So focus on Farah for the last 1.5 hours. Last, okay, not first and last. So Farah last one, last year, the journey last year. So last one until here is a straight line, right? Last 1.5 hour, 4.5. This is 4.5. 4 1/2 is 4.5. Okay, this is 6. So this is the last 1.5 hours. So find the distance between R and S. Okay, because you know the gradient is 51. Remember, speed is equal to gradient. So this is speed, this is the value speed, so this is actually the gradient. Gradient equals to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So this point is 6s. Okay, we don't know s, but we know the 6 here. The time is 6, the distance we don't know. And this point is 4.5 and the distance is 0. Okay, so gradient is 51 equals, okay, y2, let's say y2 is s, s minus 0 over 6 minus 4.5. So this is x2 y2, this is x1 y1. So from this, okay, 51 equals to s over, okay, 6 minus 4.5 is 1.5. Okay, 1.5. So okay, 51 times 1.5 equals to 76.5. Okay, why multiply? Because this one we want to find s, so 51 times 1.5 equals to s, so s equal to 76.5. okay, let me check again. Okay, 76.5. okay, so that's how you solve question number 3. okay, 76.5 kilometer is the value of s. Okay, why is it is the answer? Because the question asks you about the distance between r and s. R is 0, s is 76.5, so the distance from here to here is 76.5. okay, so see you again in the second part of the video discussing question number 4.